Good day, team. Happy festive, and I wish you a prosperous 2024. We are about to enter 2024, and the 15th of January is the last day to claim your C1 tokens. And some people don't remember their passwords. It's easy to recover your password, to create a new password. But some can't even remember their usernames. So I will take you through that. And some also have lost the email addresses. They don't have access to email addresses that they'd created when they started off with Crowd1. I will take you step by step on each process so that we can be able to all claim our C1 tokens and pay the €19 for us to be able to access elements packages and upgrade. Right, the first step, when you come in there, I like the logo on top there, which is also a signature item even on the website across. So you click on forgot password. That's the starting point, because you are already a member, so you don't need to re-register. You need to access your account. So you click here, forgot password, and then it will take you to the forgot password reset screen. So in this screen, you need to enter your username. If you know your new username, then it's easy. You can just enter your username there, and then you get a reset link. Will take you here as an example. You see there, it says reset link sent. So they send it through to your email address. But because let's say you don't remember your username, because if you know your username now, you must go to your email and then click on that link and create a new password, and you're inside. But now, if you don't remember your username, the first option, or the only option that you have, is to consult your upline. If your upline is no longer available, consult the upline of your upline. Try and find someone who is above you on your lineage, who will be able to check for you your username. You should also have a rough idea, I'm sure, of how your username looked like or what it was. Remember, your username is not your email address, it is not your name, but it is that nickname that you created when you entered Crowd1. That nickname, try and scratch your mind and remember that. That is the one that will enable you to go and reset your password. But then, if for some reason you can't remember your username, or you can't remember you have lost your email address where they can send the reset link. You remember your username, but when they send the reset link, it will go to an email address which you can no longer access. So what you need to do now is to click here, contact support. Then it will open a form that you will need to fill in. On the first line there is the email address. Now, the email address that you will put here is the email address that you registered with Crowd1, so that they can be able to recognize who you are. Because if you put any other email address, they will not be able to recognize you. And then you choose the language there, which is obviously any language that you prefer. And then they will need your username. So you will need to put your username there, whatever you remember of it, and then you proceed and put the first name and last name. Your username might not be correct, but then on the description here, you will have to become as detailed as possible. Something like, dear support, I have a problem accessing my account, my Crowd1 account. My original email address was tatatata@gmail.com, but I no longer have access to that email address, and I am not sure also if the username that I put is correct. I need your assistance to retrieve my details. I am now using this email address. This is the one that I can access, which is tatatata@gmail.com. And below, I have attached documents to prove that I am the person whose name and last name is listed above. Then you go on, you see that add file there. You click on add file, and then it will open up. You go to your files there, and then you will select from there whichever files that you need, but it will be your ID, the front, your ID, the back, your portrait picture holding your ID, and your proof of residence. Then you must now click submit. Once you have submitted, then you wait for the Crowd1 support email to come through to your email address that you have put. You will not be able to change your email address because you don't have access to your account. But if you do have access to your account, let's say you only forgot your password, and then you sent a password reset link to your email address, then it's easy. You just take it there, and then if you decide to change and use another email address, you can change. But if you have access to your email, you have access to your account, you know your password, you know your username, but the email address listed under settings, you click the drop down menu on the top right, you go to settings. The email address listed there is the one that you can't access anymore. Crowd1 has enabled us that you can actually change that email address to the one that you have access to without even contacting support. So you must be clear about that. Thank you very much. Remember to hit the subscribe button below and hit that bell so that you can be notified of any updates. Thank you.